Yeah, I've qualified the International Canoeing Federation spot for New Zealand, but I've got to prove that I'm worthy of the spot to the New Zealand Olympic Committee, so I need to place top 16 nations at either the Prague or Tarsen World Cup at the end of June. So.
And what do you think your chances? You feel pretty good?
I'm feeling fairly confident. Yeah.
Do you get a lot of international competition? Do you experience a lot of that?
Even just going to Australia, in the Oceania event, we had quite a few different countries competing, like the Slovakians, the Czechs, the Germans. They all come over down here for summer's training because it's so cold up there. So yeah, wherever we go, we're experiencing international.
Because they're the ones to beat, aren't they? The Europeans. Yeah. They're definitely the ones.
Yeah. Talk to Dame Susan Du Bois. It was good to have someone who had been at the top of her game and experienced the pressures and international competition that I'm going to and already are feeling and doing. So she just gave me a few words of advice. I'm still young and I'm still improving constantly. So the Olympics this year would definitely be a bonus to go to. Did that, but she said to me that I've done the right thing by going overseas and training for a lot of the time because there is so much more competition over there. So that's the thing to do, go overseas and train. Yeah, it's very hard to get funding and I've kind of relied a lot on my parents. I'm starting to get a few sponsors, but yeah, it's still very hard.
So
you have to try really hard and put yourself out there to get funding, and some people are quite willing to give you a few hundred here and there, but to find a full-time sponsor is quite hard, and especially when European countries all the athletes are getting paid to paddle as a full-time job, so yeah, having to work and paddle and train is I went over to Nottingham last year to decide whether I wanted to commit myself fully to the sport because I was unsure whether I was at a competitive level and how far I would get, and I just fell in love with it even more, and yeah, I definitely want to go for a long time.
Obviously. Yeah. London, a long-term plan? You definitely stay for London?
Yeah, aiming to win London Olympics 2012 and definitely qualify the spot and be competitive at this Olympics as well. So I'll be training pretty hard up until the World Cups to qualify that spot as well.
Fantastic.